The court docs mentioned she bragged about Deputy Gillard patting her down 3 different times before the transport and totally missing the piece she was packing. She explained she had gym shorts on under her jeans. She told them the pistol was tucked away in the right pocket of that bottom layer. She admitted she was stunned and terrified every single time the officer failed to feel the weapon during the search. She claimed she only wanted the window down so she could toss the heater outside and let them find it on the road instead of on her. She was scared that confessing to the cop about the weapon would end worse than just holding on to it for the moment. She was looking for a chance to ditch the firearm so he'd discover it away from her, ensuring he wouldn't pull his service weapon on her. The suspect mentioned getting increasingly ticked off and furious during the ride to the lockup. She hated that he gave her the silent treatment and kept the tunes blaring. She claimed she said a little prayer right before the chaos kicked off. Later on, she detailed pulling the trigger once, but the clip jammed. She popped off another shot, and when the officer returned fire, she squeezed off 2 more in what she called self-defense. They booked Rihanna Harden into the county detention center on charges of attempted murder in the 2nd degree. Just a few weeks ago, Harden entered a no contest plea to the laundry list of felonies, which included trying to kill a cop, possessing crystal meth, and lying about her identity. She's looking at 40 years behind bars. That wraps up this edition of Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. Appreciate you tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Stick your hands out of the window right now. A high-stakes showdown erupts between officers and an armed female detainee trapped inside a patrol vehicle. Did you return fire? Yes. Check my back. Am I hit? The suspect manages to free herself from restraints and starts shooting from the rear cage. We are breaking down this adrenaline-fueled encounter and investigating exactly how she managed to smuggle a weapon into the squad car. I told them, look, she hid that piece in a spot you just cannot search, a place that is completely off limits. You were watching Crime Fix with me, Annette Levy, Rihanna Harden. She is looking at a massive stretch behind bars. Everything spiraled from a single terrible choice inside that patrol car. We are in Marion County, Florida, just below Gainesville. The date is June 23rd, 2025. Local law enforcement arrested 22-year-old Rihanna Harden for a laundry list of offenses. Her rap sheet included holding meth, weed, various drug tools, and lying to the cops about who she was. With that sun visor on, her expressions are hidden in the back seat, but her body language screams frustration. Nobody likes getting locked up. She starts fidgeting and unbelievably manages to grease one hand right out of the steel bracelet. She scoots across the seat, peering through the glass to survey the scene. It is obvious she is desperate to escape that cage. Her intentions are transparent, but the fact she actually shimmied out of those restraints while detained is mind-blowing. You can practically see the gears grinding as she squirms around. Is she plotting a break from the vehicle? Suddenly, something catches her eye. Escaping the cuffs was just a start for Rihanna Harden. She spots the lens and blocks it with her hat. Clearly, she is preparing for something dangerous back there. Keep in mind, she was already tampering with the divider window that separates the prisoner from the officer. Every so often, the officer returns to check in. Is he kin to the other one? Nope, got it. Finally, they hit the road. Can you give me a guess on the drive time to the lockup? Excuse me? How long until we get to the station? Could be 45, maybe 20. All right, 10 minutes in, she whips out a pistol concealed in her waistband and pulls the trigger. I seem okay. Not sure about her status. Suspect is contained in the vehicle. Backup units are screaming toward the location. 71 Marion, 0 to 2, just past the track. It is a code red situation. A handcuffed female retrieved a firearm and shot at an officer from the rear seat. The arresting officer bailed out and is hunkered down waiting for the cavalry. Mind your angles. Any movement from the vehicle? We need to close off the northbound lanes immediately. That is it. She was striking the door with her foot. Hold your positions. Hold it. L6. Southbound traffic is entering the kill zone. Halt all southbound units. You good, man? Yeah, just a scratch. Looks like a minor abrasion on your face. Affirmative. Rifle deployed. We have illumination. Only gun lights. South units. Hit your takedown beams. Did you discharge your weapon? Proceed. Moving up. Positioning. We are secure on this flank. Keep the north road sealed. We have enough manpower. Hold the rest back. Traffic keeps pushing through. Suspect is still inside. Status, hold additional cars. Me and 5966 are approaching from the west on 42nd. Where should we divert them? Cut the sirens now. Inbound. Going silent. Copy that. Never buckling up again. You bailed just in time. Man, she was shooting right through the divider. Right? Go recover my squad car. I'll hold this spot. Roger. Is that your magazine on the ground? Where you parked? Behind us. Way down the road. Yeah. I'm going to go check on him. Let me get a look at you. Okay. I just finished blocking both directions. Is there a bullet hole in my back? 6-6, heading east. I swear I patted her down. All right then. Say again. Dispatch. Approaching from the east side. What is your current 20? We have the southern perimeter locked down tight. Just secure a spot to the northeast. Make sure you are clear of our line of fire. While backup units box in the patrol car, GPS calls out 100 feet out. Prepare to cross over in 200 feet. Hang a left onto South Avenue. Clear the area. Move it. Get going. Turn that vehicle around right now. Who owns this ride? Rick, is this yours? Yeah, it is mine. Kill the headlights. Nice wheels, honestly. Yeah, I dig it. Look, just set up on the northeast corner. Stay clear of the, yeah, you a lefty or righty? Right side dominant. Cool, we are good. Is the suspect in the rear? She ought to be caged back there. Kill the spot. Roger, they want the spotlight cut. This scenario is absolute chaos. Female detainee manages to free her hands, pulls a concealed weapon from her waistband, and engages the officer. He returns fire, and now backup is staging. The objective is to secure Rihanna Harden without further casualties. Evening officer, I am holding at the motel lot. Look for my sergeant's unit tucked way back in the center. Is that your squad rolling up? I have eyes on Gilliard. Copy. Yeah. Pull in, right behind my position. Suspect is pinned down. We have the vehicle completely encircled. Gilliard discharged his weapon. Looks like he took a graze to the cheek. Return fire, got him. Roger. I patted him down. No other wounds found on his person. Just the facial scratch. I have got him isolated over here, and we are focused on the vehicle now, waiting on the call to breach or hold. Subject is armed and dangerous. We know she is active. Witnesses saw movement after the shooting ceased. She was stomping on the door interior. But silence since the last volley. Can we tap into the cruiser cam? Checking the feed now. Is it active? Exterior lights are dark, but the cabin cam is live. Let us see if we can get eyes inside. That is my shield blocking the view. Tension is high as Harden refuses to exit the vehicle. Copy. Taking charge. Show me your hands. Get them out the window. Extend them fully. Both hands visible right now. I've got visual on her right here. I see him. Drop whatever's in your hand. Keep them outside. Watch out. She is reaching back in. Keep them extended. Do not move a muscle. Okay? I see her. Both arms are outside the vehicle. Keep them visible. Do not pull them back inside. Can she kneel on the seat and reach further out? Hey! Up on your knees and extend your arms. Push them out. Do it now. Hands where I can see them. Okay? Visual confirmed on both hands. Visual holds. Arms are out. She cannot reach the latch. Hey! Try the exterior handle. Reach for the outside handle and pop the door. She is not going to make it. Fine. Just keep your arms hanging out and freeze. Both of them outside. Appreciate it. Hold that pose. Do not twitch or he might engage. Hands stay out. What do I call you? Shout out your name. Say again. Tiana? Tiana G? All right. Keep those hands visible. Freeze right there. Do not change position. Hands high. Exit the vehicle. Get down. Hit the dirt. Where is the weapon? Get flat. You are secure now. Belly down. Weapon located over there. Here is that encounter viewed from a different perspective. Visual confirmed. Hands are visible. Use the outer handle. It is too far. Too much distance. Make her attempt it anyway. Hey! Attempt to open the door using the outside latch. They are ready to move up. Roger that. Hands are out, but she cannot hit the release from inside. We will need to advance with ballistic cover. Negative. I am grouping with you behind the shield. Get the shield up over there. Do we have a name? Unknown at this time. She would not provide it. Copy. Double shields. Affirmative. 2 men. Side by side. I am a southpaw, so I will take the left flank. Suspect is identified as Rihanna. That is her. Which seat is she in? The left. Hey, show me your hands right now. Keep them visible. All right, fine. Hold it there. I am opening the door. Here we go. Hands in the air. Exit the vehicle. Step out. Get on the pavement. Out now. Step out. On the deck. Walk backwards. Step away from the weapon. Down. Hit the dirt immediately. On your belly. It is way over there. I tossed it out the window when we pulled over. Yes, sir. Locate the firearm. Right here. Check this spot. Wait. That is just broken glass. Negative. All right. Whoa. Where's the pistol? Found it. Kick it away. Right there. Good. Did you hit yourself? Any injuries? Yeah, it feels like my back. Shoulder blade. Behind the shoulder. Which one? Right arm, correct? I think so. Not positive. Maybe just a graze? I do not know. So dumb of me. Was that a mistake? Is that your vehicle? Yeah. Can you pop the locks? It is open. Wait, I hit the lock. Okay, it is open now. Great. She is complaining about her shoulder. That is all. Hey, quit it. Your right shoulder hurts? Everyone's safety's on? Yep. All right. Team, suspect secure. Go ahead and holster your weapons. Appreciate it. Were you aiming for yourself? Negative. No, sir. All right. Did I get hit? Nope. Nah. Looks superficial. Okay. Does not seem deep. No entry wound visible. Barely a scrape. Let us move her over there. Sure. Roll onto your side and take a seat on the concrete. Yeah. Thought I had Unit 51. Yeah. It's supposed to be here. Spotted blood in the rear. Bleeding inside. After medics arrive, we load her up, double check her, then turn your head. That did not come from there. Significant amount of blood inside. All over the seat, too. You were tossed back into the partition. Yeah, maybe the seatbelt did it. Yeah. Come on, stand up. Officers suspect Harden is under the influence of methamphetamines. Only male officers present. So a female officer arrives for the search right this way. Can I steal you for a second? Sure. A male officer did a preliminary check. Need you to conduct a full search, please. Thanks. Yeah, I got checked. She is doing the search now. Step over to this wall here. Widen your stance and lean in. Chest against the surface. This will not be comfortable for either of us. All right. You in pain? Yes, sir. Running down my leg right there. Right. I will radio John and update him. See the status. Light him up. No answer. All right. Yeah. Affirmative. He sure did. That is his magazine lying on the pavement. Copy. Round count. Have not confirmed yet. Oh, my bad. Unit 558. Send it. Matthew. Medic. I am 10-12 with him. She has doubt it is a direct hit to the back. Looks like a graze on the rear shoulder. We raised her top. Yeah, saw it right inside there when we checked. Thinking it is just a scrape because it is not. However, there is a, yeah. Also saw blood in the rear of the vehicle. Makes the injury hard to determine. It is messy. Right. No other spots. No additional problems. Yeah, looks like his face got grazed. He was positioned right over there. Marking yourself 10-12 with her. Phone is ringing. Okay. Yep. Right. Yes. Still have not secured his weapon. Hey, Gilliard, did he fire? Oh, absolutely. Emptied the clip. All right. Well, at least ready to ship her out? Yeah. Jensen, stick with her? Yeah, that works. We got her. Okay. Jensen is on transport duty. I swear she had a pistol in her lap. Good call. and we could not perform a female pat down. That is why I called for a female officer. Exactly. He cannot, I told him, look, she stashed the weapon in a private area. You cannot search there. Yep. She actually managed to fish that thing out while sitting back there. So here's the lowdown. I'm racking my brain trying to understand her logic because she's trapped in there. And honestly, I bet she's tweaking. She's definitely high as a kite, completely spaced out. There's no escaping that car. Nope. They rushed hard into the ER to get her looked at. Turns out she barely had a scratch on her. They slapped the bracelets back on her and tossed her in the squad car for a trip to the clink. Hey, I just arrived. All right, perfect. Now she's rocking a set of medical scrubs. The cops bagged her street clothes for the lab since she popped off a round. It's a bit of a drive, and she starts drifting to sleep at one point. Finally, they pull up to the sheriff's station so they can process her into the system. Alrighty, I guess I'll tag along. You'll be alright. I got this. We're just going to walk over to that green entrance down there. Investigators grill Hardin and she tells them about her rough childhood, but swears she wasn't high while sitting in the patrol car. She claims she got agitated because the cop ignored her questions, blasted the radio, and wouldn't crack a window when she asked him to. Is there any way you could lower the window? Just a smidge. It's burning up back here. I hear you. I'll crank up the AC instead. That's the plan. Can I please get some real air, though? Just need a tiny breeze coming through. Nope, but you can enjoy the air conditioning. It's plenty chilly,